restarted the stream. It was being weird. And lucky the stream ended itself. So I don't know if that means anything or not, but I'm gonna throw the swim bait around a little bit, chat. What's up, monster fishing? What happened, dude? Yeah, it was like lagging out the whole time. I hear the fish though. It's been a while since I caught a bass on a spinning reel. Hopefully I can get him in. That's a nice one too, Chet. Chet, not me catching a bass first cast to the stream. Fish on them, good luck. I guess you are, man. Yeah, what was doing? Because it was like restarting the stream and everything. Like it ended the stream for me. I did not end the stream, but like YouTube ended it. I just looked back. It was like telling me my stream stats. I was like, what? And also, I was getting comments when it said I had 0 viewers. And likes. So somebody was a W and was liking. He been eating crawfish. Look at that. Your connection for your service, probably, yeah, I guess. But it's still saying, I mean, I'm at what I'm usually at, Chet. I'm at whatever. I'm at 4 bars right now. I'm better than I normally am right now, technically. We just got flipped. I'm going to throw the swim bait out a little more since we just smacked one on it. I was going to go ahead and walk down, but I guess not. I guess we're just going to keep doing it. Dude, that sounds so juicy, dude. I want to hear that from a bass at the end of the day, Chad. That's always the dream. Just what's up, Orlando 1362-8? It starts lagging out again. I'm just gonna quit streaming, but we should be good. I don't know why it was doing that. It was honestly great service, and then all of a sudden it just quit. All right, chat. Once again, if we get up to 10 likes, I'll jump in. And then what else? If we hit 250 subs during the stream, I will swim across the whole pond all the way to the other bank over there. Also, be streaming tomorrow morning, chat. Probably from like 6:30 to 7:45 or so. That'd be good if I could actually stream that like every morning. Would y'all watch morning streams, chat? Anybody in chat gonna ever be watching morning streams or no? From like 6:30 to 6:30 here, but you did get 10 likes. You got to jump in, Ella. Yeah, chat, could y'all see it when I was jumping in earlier? I made you couldn't hear you. Did y'all see it when I was jumping in, or was it too bad? There was one person that chatted. And I was like 3 seconds before I jumped in, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to jump in now. Because that person chatted is why I jumped in. It's lucky, chat. I did already get wet. But if y'all want me to jump in, I'll tell you what, chat. I'll make an agreement. At 5 likes, I'll jump in. Since nobody got to see it last time, at 5 likes, I'll jump in. All right, but monster fishing, could y'all see it or no? I feel like 5 likes and I'll jump in is fair. Because I did jump in, chat. Somebody hit that like button. Yeah, for real. may have just been a fluke when I caught that bass, chat. No, you couldn't see it, dude. That's lame. It said I had one viewer like the whole time, but I got comments from like 3 different people, so I didn't even know. It was lagging out like crazy. Mother trucker. Why did it do that? Yeah, we're good, Jeff. We're good. Hit that like button, everybody. Subscribe, and don't forget to go check out his videos on his YouTube channel. Yeah, chat. Everybody check out my videos, chat. Jump in, chat. Jump in, chat. I don't know. I want to jump in with it. Hey, chat. There's 11 people, chat. I'm about to jump in. Let me finish this cast, and we're jumping in, chat. We could catch a 12-pounder this cast. I gotta walk down the bank some too. Hopefully y'all don't fall over again when y'all jump in. Cause that was lame. There's 20 people in chat. Hey, W chat, we're jumping in. We're jumping in, chat. Y'all get ready. I'm gonna walk down a good bit so I don't scare where the fish where I'm trying to fish. Where should we jump in from, chat? I'm trying to find like a good spot that I can set y'all to. Cause last time I jumped in, like the second after I jumped in, it fell over. Nobody could see it, but it fell over. Y'all also fell in the water earlier. That was also fun. Maybe right here, chat. I can put y'all lower so y'all don't fall in too. Put y'all like really low, maybe. Yeah, y'all ain't falling over like that for sure. There's no way. Hello, what's up, big girl who is not ugly? I'm about to jump in, chat. I'm about to jump in, leaving my old Crocs on though. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Chat, it is cold. Yeah, I am cooked. No, I know, bro. The jumping in is wild. All right, let's get back to the stream spot, chat. We gotta get back to fishing. Chat, and I think sometime in the summer, I'm gonna do a stream where like maybe every like or every sub, I'll jump in off a bridge. Like per every like. But it's got to be warmer to do that. Let's go. You're crazy, brother. Nah, you're crazy, man. Dude, it is a little chilly, chat. I'm not gonna front. Hey, at least y'all better not fall in again, chat. If y'all fall in again, it's on y'all this time. Going back to throwing the old swim bait. Why? Because we hit 5 likes. That's why. We got to. It's also not that cold, dude. I'm gonna let the swim bait sink and then just slowly reel it in. Yeah, we actually have viewers now. This is W. I don't know why it didn't just like reconnect right and work. We gotta get dry and then I'm gonna put my shirt back on. I don't want to stand here in a wet shirt. That'd just be terrible. Oh, chat, the wind feels awful. Alright, chat, if we hit 15 likes now, I'll jump in. So 10 more likes and I'll jump in. Yeah, I'm just reeling this in very slow and then pausing it and reeling it in again. Dude, I'm interested to see what that other stream is going to be like to watch when I post it. since it was lagging the whole time. Oh no, I want to see how that's gonna work out because I caught like 2 fish. I think I caught 2 fish while it was glitched out. And you're drilling it slow, maybe a little faster if you're gonna pause it. You know, when I buy these swim baits, and they're power bait swim baits. They come in like packs of 5, but some of them are better than others. Like some of them are like softer plastic than others, which is weird. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. They're cheap swim baits though. For pre-rigged weighted swim baits, these are like the best ones you can buy for the price for sure. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them in a pack. They're scented a little bit, not great scented, but they do have some scent. Not yet. I'm almost dry enough. I'm freezing, chat. We gotta hit 10 likes, chat. Everybody double tap on their screen really fast. There's some ducks over there. You know, let it sink. Let it sink. Let it sink. Is the water cold? It's not too cold. We're reeling in pretty fast. Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let it pause. Twitch it maybe just a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The water's not that cold. It's just when you get out and you know, like you're wet and that wind is just awful. It's cold enough. Lock in, chat. If we hit 10 likes, no, 15. It's gotta be 15 because I jumped in at 5. So if we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in. W hearts. We gotta lock in, chat. We gotta catch another fish on stream, dude. Technically, just go back to like the beginning of the stream if y'all want to see me catch a bass. It wasn't a bad one. He was probably pound in a quarter. I don't know. Not terrible. You're going to get sick, my friend? Nah, dude, I don't get sick. That's for liberals. Shit, I just got dumped. It was probably a bluegill. It was like right there. Yeah, Chad, if we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in again. And I don't even know what else. If we hit 250 subs on stream, I will swim across the whole pond. Chad, I'm gonna throw the jerk bait a couple times in. Then we're gonna move down. We'll throw it here for 5 more minutes. Then we'll walk down the bank. I've been fishing here for like basically the entirety of the time I've been here. You kind of fish in the same spots, fish in ponds, and isn't great sometimes. But for whatever reason, The fish seem to hang around this little concrete, which makes sense. There's no brush piles or rock piles other than these little concrete pipes going out. And these don't even really go out. They just don't have a whole lot of structure in here. So what little structure there is, when y'all find ponds like this, they're just kind of like clean scaped. You know, there's not a lot of structure out there in them. Whatever little bit of structure you can find is 10 times better than you think it is. I can promise you that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get caught up in the weeds. Dude, this rod is so light compared to my spinning reel. It's wild. It weighs like maybe, I don't know, half a pound. Is that? I guess that's good. Yeah. It does not weigh a lot though. Which is nice for jerk baits, crankbaits and stuff, because then if you're gonna be holding it for a long while, doing this with it, even just sitting there with it, after a while it gets obnoxious. Doesn't matter what you're fishing with. It's always nice to have a lighter rod almost, unless you want something stiff for like a jig, or pretty much that's the only thing. Or you just need something that's heavy, for like shark fishing, but that's like a whole different class. Fishing with lures, pretty much the lighter you can make the rod, the better. I promise you that, because especially y'all, I don't know if y'all lake fish at all, but lake fishing sometimes you'll throw. I mean, I've thrown like 1,500 casts in one day probably and not caught a bass in some lakes. It's terrible. So yeah, I think if you're gonna cast 1,500 times in one day, you want the rod to be as light as possible. You want your bait to be as light as possible. Well, not always the bait. If you want it to sink faster, you don't want it to be as light as possible. But if you want to cast further, a whole lot of factors there. But the rod, you always want to make sure it's light. So you got rods are expensive though, Chad. Yeah, I was just trying to like look around. I was just looking. I wasn't even gonna buy any. Dude, you can buy swim bait for like $35. You can buy all sorts of stuff, and it is wildly expensive. If we hit minute 20 yet, we are at 18 minutes. So at 20 minutes, I'm gonna walk down the bank a little more. Actually, I gotta walk down like a little bit, like probably 80 yards, I think, is a good spot. God, the only problem is I gotta put my wallet and my keys in my wet pockets. I'm just listening. I don't understand. Sorry, buddy. That's fun. Hey, chat, 7 likes. Hey, W, whoever liked. When we hit 15, I'm jumping in again, then, man. Oh, I just... Bad backlash. Chat, we may be cooked. Alright, chat, this is how to get a backlash out. 101. It's a bad backlash, dude. I ain't thrown one this bad in a minute. Thankfully. Dang it, dude. It's like... Shit, we got 7 viewers and 7 likes. We got to lock in. It is not looking very pretty, I'll tell you what. Shit, I can just... My jerk bait's floating out there somewhere. 20... Funny if some like 12 pounder was just like staring at my jerk bait right now. Just smacks it, I would have no idea. My rod got ripped out of my hands. Dang it, chat. We're getting close, chat. We're getting closer, I promise. What's up, Braham78? You here? I haven't seen you in a while, man. How's it going? I don't even know if it's been that long, but how's it going, man? I guess I didn't stream yesterday. I think I saw you on Friday's stream. Good W. Trying to get this backlash out currently. Also currently failing at it. Tell you what. Yeah, the backlash may be cooked. If we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in though. Yeah, it's friggin' ugly too. I'm gonna have to reel it in and cut it to get it out, chat. Dude, I wish it would just come out, dude. It's like a little knot there, dude. I don't even know. We're getting somewhere with it, like for a fact. It's just we're not getting anywhere fast with it. Dang it, Chad. I thought we had it. Yeah, Chad, I am cooked. I guess we should just start throwing the swim bait around. And if we get a hanger in to start throwing it later, I will throw the jerk bait later. Last cast with it, Chad. What the shit? That was weird. My drag left the chat. I must have loosened it while I was holding it. My bad, chat. Alright. It's because I hooked a bunch of weeds. And some dirt. Alright. Let's see. Put that up for now. I'll fix it later. What you can do is you can just cut this and then you have to thread it all the way back through. It's gonna be annoying, but it is definitely fixable. I could also tie the jerk bait on my other rod that has mono on it, and that would work too. Chat, what's y'all's favorite combo? That's the real question. That one, I just backlashed it. It looks cold out there. It is a little cold. If we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in though. It's actually not that cold, but it just rained yesterday, so it's cold enough, chat. See, what is this? This is the Abu Garcia Revo S. This is a pretty nice combo, chat. I don't have the combo. I bought all tracks rod for it. It's super light. It's nice. What's everybody? We had 8 likes. Hey, yeah, 8 likes. Legend whoever liked. Now 9 W, chat. W likes. Yeah, chat, if we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in the water. And if we hit 250 subs during this stream, I'll swim across the whole pond. Now 9 W. Oh, wait, you already read that, yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Chat, it is not my lucky day today. Hold on. We gotta get this out. I'm having a heck of a day with knots, I'll tell y'all what. Alright, we got it out. That one was easy to get out at least. That was easy. Okay. I figured it was because it was sitting on the bottom. But I set the hook a little bit anyways. Just let us sing. I want to hear that, chat. I want to fish to make it a little bit looser. That way it's guaranteed. What's the coolest fish you've caught out of that pond? Probably. That's a good question, dude. I like you found this pond not too long ago, but I've caught a lot of cool stuff, I feel like. Dude, I don't know. Probably the bass that was eating a catfish. That was pretty cool. That's probably the coolest one. I also caught like a 3-pound crappie here on a jerkbait. So that's cool too. Dang it, Chad. I want to throw that jerkbait. That's insane, yeah. It was a baby channel catfish. Chat. We got another one. What is going on? Yeah, this one ain't coming out either. Hold on. Let's see. There it goes. We got that one out. It wasn't that small of a channel catfish. Now that I think about it, it was still like a decent size. Probably like that big of a channel catfish. Yeah, I wish I was on the other side of the pond right now in the sun. That'd be nice. I'm gonna give this one more cast, chat. Since we're at no viewers anyways, I'm gonna try and get that jerkbait rod untangled in a second. It shouldn't be bad. I need to retie it anyways too. Yeah, chat, let's try and untangle it real quick. Or should I just throw it on the other rod? Oh yeah, I did. It's like really frayed right there. I'll move home. There we go, chat. Wish I didn't have to drill a hole to fish. Yeah, man, that's wild. All right, chat, I'm back. Yeah, it's wild. The fact that y'all have to drill holes to fish. That's what you get for being a Yankee. But y'all don't have mosquitoes this time of year. You gotta at least be happy about that, dude. I mean, we still have mosquitoes the size of quarters, dude. It's wild. I'll be back in just a second, chat. We have officially made big progress. It's not as fun as it seems. Yeah, I'm sure not. I'm sure. I get sick of it after like it's cold for a few days. I couldn't imagine it being icy out like 6 months of the year. That would be awful. I don't even know what I would do. Like, it's obviously you're not just outside the whole time. At least I hope not. That'd be worse. When I play video games and stuff, I guess I just do a lot of that. Chat. I gotta run this back through and then retie it. Yeah, we're good. back, Chet. I'm back. Hey, dude, I couldn't imagine living where lakes freeze, dude. What's going on, monster fishing? Out there a fat backlash, but I fixed it now. Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling. That'll be about the right amount. But I got it. We fixed it, chat. Why did we fix it? Because I am a professional. I am a little chilly. I'm not gonna front. It is definitely colder. The thing is, when I jumped in the first time, it wasn't as bad because I still had the sun on me. But now, like these houses, and since I'm on like the bottom of this little hill that goes into the pond, I guess, like the bottom of the bank, I'm in the shade, so it's a little chilly. And the wind, it ain't great. Dude, I just can't wait for the bass to be spawning, chat. There's a couple lakes I'm gonna go to. Should be sick. Also, chat, y'all may see some videos of me fishing in like Toledo Bend and stuff. If I practice fish there, I'll film practice fishing. All right, chat, we're locking in. Probably gonna stream at least another 20 minutes. That off. Let's see, jerkbait. It's one I've been throwing the last couple days. I should probably throw a smaller one just because I'm in a not that big of a pond, but I'm gonna keep throwing it. I'll retie on a smaller one before I fish with it tomorrow, though. Yeah, if y'all ever need a way to break mono, like, I just grab the knot and just twist with your teeth, and then it breaks easier. I promise. That's why I don't like to use mono, especially in saltwater fishing, for anything other than leader. I mean, it's good for crankbaits. It's good in lakes for bass. Like, when you start talking, when there's a lot of tension on there, if it just barely nicks something, you're done. Which in saltwater fishing is a lot more of a concern. That's why all my saltwater rods have braid on them. What the Sigma, Chad? I messed that one up. Hold on. Go through there. Chad, how am I messing this up? I go through that hole. Then I put it through that hole. All right, we got it that time. I don't know. No, I didn't. What the heck? All right, Chad. Maybe that piece of line was just weird. Maybe I didn't twist it enough, too. I twist it up a good bit. Good night. I'm terrible at this, apparently. Wet the knot. Okay, I finally tied it correct. We're about to catch a 12-pounder. Roll further down, I'm gonna throw like 6 casts here and then move down the bank. I've been fishing here for probably an hour and a half. Like just in this one concrete spot. It's not mono out easily, that's true. That's why I like braid, chat. Keep flying, yeah, I will damage my teeth, yeah. I need to keep, bruh, not again. This one isn't bad there, Chad. I need to keep pliers with me to unhook the bass when I put 3 treble hooks in them. I've almost been hooked twice today because of that. I have a perfectly good pair of pliers too in my truck. It's not like I have to go to the store and buy a $20 pair of pliers. I already have one. I need to get a scale, chat. I need to start weighing stuff. Okay, I actually know the size of what I'm catching. I'm gonna be honest, dude, I don't even know. I would have liked to weigh that crappie the other day. That would have been sick. Pop, pop. Chad, if we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in. Hey, man, what's up, William Hostetler? How have you been, man? Good to see you. Doing good? W. All right, Chad, I'm going to throw 2 more casts here. And then we're going to walk back down the bank. Hopefully we hook one. I mean, every time I catch a bass, it's always on, like, the last cast. Oh, because I say it like I'm going to do 1,000 last cast. I'm like, yeah, last cast, last cast, last cast. That was the mean, bro. I think I need to oil this grill a little bit. Grass on there. All right, chat. We're about to walk down. No, what's no, dude? Dude, yeah, I forgot these jigs. I put it in my pocket. Chat, lucky, I don't know if I've ever actually caught a fish on a jig. That's actually really embarrassing, but I just don't think I have. I know they're good, but like, I can never tell if I'm doing it right when I'm throwing them. It always feels like a guess. Like, yeah, I'm gonna throw this swim bait here one time too, and then we're gonna go. Not go, but walk further down the bank. I just picked the rod up and I couldn't set it down. I know, no. I'm not doing another cast. See, Chad. See, self-control. I wanted to do one more last cast to this spot so bad. but I didn't. That's legendary self-control. Legendary. Something. All right, chat. Let's walk down a little bit further though. There's a spot up here where I was catching a bunch of, not a bunch, but I got like 2 at a couple streams ago. LG. Later, got to go. Sorry. You're good, man. Yeah, once again, if we have 15 likes, I'll jump in the water. And if we had 250 subs during this stream, I'll swim across the whole pond. I think next stream, I'm going to make it I only have to gain 10 subs that stream. Because to gain 20 would be crazy. If I gained 20 subs in a stream, that would be wild. So I think next time I'm going to make it only 10 subs we have to gain. And I'll swim across the pond. It depends. Probably not for the morning stream, but definitely for the evening one is when I'll probably do that. It's like sick with the sunset. Chat, we gotta catch one. I'm gonna back up a little more. We're gonna hook a big ol' largemouth. Anybody else say anything? Nah. Alright, chat, if we have 15 likes, I'll jump in. And if we had 250 subs during the stream, I'll swim across the pond. Or swim across a pond. I don't know. Yeah. I probably would swim across like this instant because nobody's here to film me. And it'd be kind of lame. I'd probably go to a different pond. Have somebody film me. Okay, chat. Swimming across the whole pond would be rough. It's a big pond. We could also do like a giveaway. If I hit like a certain number of subs in a certain amount of time, I have to give away like a $200 reel or something. There's one. About dang time, chat. He's fighting pretty good. I can say he's huge, but he fought good. Yeah, he's a little baby. A little baby. Maybe a pound, maybe. I'll give him an ounce, a solid ounce. Oh, what the Sigma? I ain't never had that happen before. That's new. Kind of what I needed to happen. He needs to stop flopping before I touch him. Hopefully I got a good view of that. The jerkbait has claimed another victim for the day. Oh, he's ugly. Hold on. Let me grab the... What fact, y'all? Jig? You got that nice hook on there? What you can do with that hook? Oh, good Lord. I just hooked him again. Hold on. Gotta get this hook out first. Oh, Lord. Hold on, Chet. There we go. We got that one out. This damn jig hook. See, it works perfect. You just link the hooks together. And there you go, chat. That's how you unhook a bass when you do not. When you do not have a pair of pliers, and he's got 3 treble hooks in them. Take a little longer than it needs to, but hey, he's unhooked. That's all that really matters. Let's see. There we go. Now y'all are good. Yeah, that'll work. Got some grass on my jerk bait now. Yeah, that was only like the second or third cast of this spot. We should be able to catch a few more, hopefully. W hearts. And we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in. And if we hit 250 subs during the stream, I'll swim across the whole pond. Jet, my back from working this jerk bait. It's starting to hurt a little bit. I ain't even gonna front. But we're gonna lock in. That was ugly. Chad, if we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in. And if we hit 250 subs during the stream, I'll swim across the pond. Got a whole bunch of grass on it from the last cast. Chad, I just casted this thing a mile. hooked yet. Not really, they bad. We need to catch another bass. I need to come here with my GoPro and film a long form video trying to catch a 12-pounder, dude. I bet if I was like slowly walking along instead of doing what I'm doing where like I stay in the same spot for a while, I bet I could catch a few more. I need to come with my GoPro and just film. But honestly, dude, making long form videos is a pain and they don't do as well as the streams do. I mean, some of my streams flop too, but it seems like generally long form videos just don't do good. And streams after you post them can still get views after you film the stream. So I think we're at 9 likes. W legend, whoever liked. If we have 15 likes, I'll jump in, chat. Or should I do 10 likes and I'll jump in? Nah, we're gonna do 15. We're gonna do 15. I already jumped in once. I don't really want to jump in it. Technically, I jumped in twice. Because I hit it, but it was lagging out, so y'all couldn't see it the first time. Dude, if I would have restarted the stream earlier, we probably would have done so much better, chat. Chat, I could stream from my kayak in here, chat. That'd be a cool stream too. Launch my kayak in here and stream from there. Probably just work crankbaits out in the middle. Not even in the middle, but like work them along. I got one that dives for like 30 feet. So we could do that out in the middle on the kayak. That'd be a sick stream. Running down the bank. Lucky he wasn't buried down the bank, but close enough. It's like a pretty decent drop off here, chat. I think there's a piece of concrete too under here. You just can't see it. Chatty dude. I'm tangled. I've got a baby bluegill on. I think I'm tangled. Feels weird. Nope, little piece of weeds. Okay. Never mind, I got dirt too, that ain't good. I was far along enough to bank, I guess. Bring it out towards the center, chat. Now, chat, I should do a giveaway at 1,000 subs. Chat, what should I give away? I give away like a rod and reel combo or something. Be sick. I think I just got thumped. That was cat. Chat. If there ain't a fish there, I don't know where there's gonna be one. Come on, man. We gotta hook one there. We got to. Like, dude, I love fishing with jerk baits. Probably my favorite lure. Probably jerk baits. Because when the fish hits, it's so exciting sometimes. And they're pretty good too. You can use them basically any time of year. They're best in, I think, spring, but absolutely W lure in my opinion. Chat, what's y'all's favorite fish to fish for? Mine's probably redfish is probably mine. They just fight so hard, they're fun. Especially when you're on redfish too. Like if you're seeing them in flats and casting at them like that, or you're just sitting there waiting for a bull red to come, it's so fun. There's a second he comes, You got like a 10-minute fight at minimum. Like, I hooked the bottom, not a fish, Chet. Just for the record. Y'all can see the weeds. I didn't lose one. Chat, I need to do a guard catch and cook. I feel like that would get quite a few views. A guard catch and cook. Maybe at 250 subs, I'll film a guard catch and cook video. If you understand me, make a heart emoji. I got you. Yeah, I saw the hearts, dude. W heart emojis. Chat, I think we're doing a join stream tomorrow with Ripped Lips Bass Fishing. So y'all go subscribe to him. I think we're gonna join streams together tomorrow. It's gonna be sick. Now, this is gonna be the last cast with the jerkbait here. And then I'm gonna throw the swim bait a couple casts, and then I'll probably start walking back down. It's probably the plan, chat. But if we hit 15 likes, I'll jump in, and if we hit 250 subs, I'll swim across the pond during the stream. We gotta hit it during the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna swim across during the stream. I don't know if that would. We're not gonna hit it today, but. Yeah, Chad, it's too shallow over here for the jerkbait. That's gonna be my last cast with the jerkbait. I'm gonna throw the swim bait around for a couple casts here, and then walk back down to where I fished like most of the time. I just want to feel boom, boom. This is. Throw it a little bit more along the bank. When you're right over that grass, hopefully there's a bass hiding in the grass just waiting to smack something. Just gonna see it go over it. Yeah, one more cast with the swim bait. I'm gonna walk down to the concrete thing and fish out. There's one. Ah, he popped off, chat. He wasn't very big. My drag's loose. It was too loose. Dang it, man. I heard the drag though. That's all that matters. We'll give it one more cast that way since we hooked the fish. Honestly, may come back for it. I gotta set it though, Chet. That was the problem. I just didn't set it very hard at all. I mean, it was terrible. Oh man. One more cast. He was hiding in the grass, I guarantee it. Then went right over him and he said, "I'm gonna eat that." Regretting it. But you didn't regret it a whole lot because he got off. We got 0 viewers in chat, but we are at 66-minute stream, chat. 66-minute stream. You're lucky these swim baits were good, chat. Alright, yeah, let's walk back down. Walk towards the truck a little bit more. Starting to get dark. We got 1 viewer, W. If we get to 15 likes, I'll jump in. If we get 250 subs during this stream, I'll swim across the whole pond, all the way over to them houses. Yeah, chat, I made a stream sometime this week where I put my kayak in this pond. That'd be sick. I talked to one guy, he said he did it one time, so that'd be cool. Put a kayak in here, use crankbaits. They probably never hardly see a crankbait. That's probably why I catch so many on this jerkbait. They've probably never seen a jerkbait either. Hardly. I'm not sure they've seen one, but they've probably seen a Texas rig 100 times versus a jerkbait twice. Let's keep moving now. I bet they've seen it more than 100 times too, to be honest. Swim baits are really good in high pressure sometimes because not everybody's throwing them, and they just look so realistic to the fish. It's wild. I mean, it literally is basically a fish swimming through the water at the end of the day. It's just plastic. All right, Chad, I am gonna. Yeah, I'll take jerkbait first. Good, Chad. That was disgusting. But we're back. I'm only gonna throw 10 casts for the jerkbait here. That's gonna be 1. So I guess technically 11, but the first cast backlash, so that doesn't really count. Guys, 6 more likes and I'll jump in. Just 6 more likes. Double tap your screen. Number 1 closer. We only need 5 more. Hey, 10 likes, W. Absolute legend. Whoever liked. 5 more likes, chat. Double tap on your screen if you're there. You haven't liked yet. And then I'll jump in the water. I mean, I think it's cool to see me jump in personally. Nah, I ain't pushing all weeds. Dang it, chat. These weeds are killing me today. Absolute rage bait. Alright, chat. I think I'm about to in the stream. It's getting dark. Yeah, chat, 15 likes, then I'll jump in. We'll stream 4 more minutes, chat. 4 more minutes. Trust, chat, trust. $15 likes on you jump in, chat. Double tap on your screen really fast. Chat, we just need 5 more. Just double tap on your screen. That's all it takes. Just touch it twice really fast. 5 people do that, I'll jump in the water, chat. That's all it takes. 5 people do that, I'll jump in the water. That's actually wild. Look, yeah. Shoot, it's getting too dark to cast this dang bait caster. It's not that dark, but I'm just blind, I guess. 15 likes, I jump in, chat. Double tap on your screens really fast. All right, chat, we're gonna walk down the bank a little bit further. Still gonna stream though. I mean, still gonna fish too. I'm here to walk down a little bit further. Where I can almost throw it under that fountain out there, chat. I can almost get it out to there. Chat, my shoulder is killing me. And chat, in a couple weeks, we're gonna start throwing frog lures around. Bass are gonna be spawning in like 3 or 4 probably. Yeah, like I just spooked the bass right there. I don't know if y'all could see that, but there was one up shallow. It could have been a carp or a bluegill or something else too. But I think the bugs are getting bad, chat. So I'll stop and fish here, maybe. Let's see. Will y'all stand up here? What about there? I can twist that part, so we're good there. There is better. The only thing is, if y'all fall here, y'all fall right into the water, so don't fall, Chad. If y'all fall, I'm 100% blaming y'all. Y'all already fell in once today. Yeah, chat, if we have 15 likes, I'll jump in the water. If we have 250 subs on stream, I will swim across the pond. You gotta hit it during this stream, though. W emojis. And chat, if we have 15 likes, I'll jump in. Yeah, what are we at? 10? Yeah, we're close, chat. Just 5 more. Like, yeah. All right, chat, this is gonna be the last cast right here. Y'all ready? The magic of the last cast. Trust, chat. I'm guaranteed to catch a fish here. Guaranteed. If we catch a fish, I'll cast again. Then we're guaranteed to catch another one for another last cast. I want to catch one more. I just choked so hard. One more cast, Chad. I actually got a bite. I got stomped. I go boom, boom, and I just didn't set the hook. I went like that. Like, let him eat it. Zero possible reason. All right, Chad, he left the chat. Chad, never at 5 years. I'm going to jerk bait a couple more times. That was the last throw with the swim bait, Chat. Also, Chat, friendly reminder, we hit 15 likes and I'll jump in the water. If we hit 250 subs during this stream, I will swim across the whole pond. I don't know if I'd swim across on stream, but it definitely, yeah, I probably would. I'd probably swim across on stream and then swim across later unless somebody filmed me. Shit, we're at 4 viewers right now? Wild. I'm gonna throw it out that fountain out there, Chat. Oh, pretty close. Chat, I'm gonna do one more cast after this one, then we're gonna call it. I like how y'all just see the rod like flash by. That's hilarious. Like reeling it in like that. I caught a fish while I was messing around like that earlier. All right, one more cast, Chat. Last cast. That's the last melon, Chat. Give it some good jerks. The last cast. I only said that 12 times now. We're at 0 viewers. Hey, that's a W time to end the stream, then. I didn't want to end it while I was at 5 viewers a second ago. Alright, actually get one more cast. I had some leaves on it, and I didn't want to take it off manually. I wanted the cast to take it off. You're a very patient person. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I'm about to end the stream. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll be streaming probably from like 6:45 to probably like 8 tomorrow morning.